This is our channel.
Oh shit.
So if you don't like what we post,
Tall ass.
if you don't like that we smoke,
Bitch, leave.
if you don't like that we do verses on this channel,
Get the fuck on.
this is our channel. We give our own opinions. If you don't like our opinion, our rating, our thoughts,
Get the fuck.
and go make your own.
Shit. But you ain't, so you gonna watch us and shut the fuck up.
Welcome back, gang.
It's calling my name.
We are back with history of every K-pop scandal with YG Entertainment.
Yikes.
Y'all have said a lot of stuff in the comments,
About YG. They treat they people like shit.
so we're finna see.
What's all that talk about?
Yikes.
Treating our people like shit.
When it comes to YG Entertainment, I think it's safe to say at this point they are no stranger to controversy.
CL?
Founded by Young Han Suk in
Yeah.
1996, the YG founder already hailed from a popular yet very controversial group that is Sotaejian Boys that same decade. Hi there, my name is Derek, otherwise known as Dare to Be, and I'm here to bring you a historical look at the various scandals that has plagued YG Entertainment over the years. This video is strictly to present the stories and allegations that have come out against the company, as well as the artists representing the YG Entertainment, in a factual manner and in no way meant to
He said
defame or
factual
slander the
manner.
company.
Factual.
And so
Not
without
what y'all
further
did to
ado,
my
let's get
jizz
started.
too.
Back in
Because I seen
2007, Big
Blackpink.
Bang broke the mold of a standard idol group with their self-produced smash hit that was Lies. And forewarning, a majority of the controversial cases presented in this video are from Big Bang. Not my vendetta here. I mean, they are YG's biggest group, so like, I guess the bigger the better and more
I'll have to
senior
check
you
them
are,
out.
the
Nice
controversy
jackets.
follows, right?
Y'all be asking about it.
Anyways, after a couple of months after the song's release, the group and the song's creator G-Dragon were faced with the plagiarism accusations.
Ooh.
Yikes.
She try like talking like this.
Accused of copying off of the Japanese DJ's Free Tempo Sky High,
Huh?
Dun, 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 dun. Not the razor, but that do sound similar. Y'all added a little more ting ting.
G-Dragon and YG reached out to the original artist to get thoughts, and the issue was closed after they felt that there was no plagiarism committed.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Big Bang's rapper's Top was caught up in his first controversy regarding his style choice of wearing what was the Rising Sun flag, appearing twice on his jacket in an interview in 2007. After receiving backlash for wearing something representing the Japanese Imperial Army that was deemed the Nazi swastika in Asia, YG issued an apology for the lack of awareness regarding the fashion choice and not being aware of the severity of wearing the controversial flag back from the war. Back in late
Yeah, but honestly though, you know, people just so happen to wear shit and don't know the meaning behind it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool, it's cute, so I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, that'll seem like an honest mistake.
Yes.
2009, G-Dragon was faced with plagiarism accusations again at the release of his iconic golden age K-pop song Heartbreaker, which draws a lot of structural similarities to Flow Rider's very popular song Right Round that came out earlier that same year.
Ooh, I hear that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's going down, down.
Sony's legal representative issued a warning to YG Entertainment about the supposed plagiarism, to which YG later contacted Flow Rider's reps in March of 2010 to appear in a new remix version of the song to ultimately settle the issue.
Oh wow.
In December
Nice way to
2009,
handle it.
G-Dragon
That
sold out
was
his
very
first solo
professional
concert
and
in
grown.
Seoul called Shine a Light. During the concert and his performance of the song Breathe, the dancer Amy was chained up vertically on a bed, while GD proceeded to quote-unquote dry hump the dancer during the performance. This particular act caused a significant backlash the next day, as it was a concert meant for all ages and those gestures were deemed inappropriate. Korea's
word,
Ministry of Health and Welfare called for an investigation against G-Dragon and YG Entertainment. Had G-Dragon lost the case for singing restricted songs and performing the said acts, he would have been fined and sentenced up to a year in prison.
Whoa.
YG and G-Dragon later issue an apology for the incident and was settled out of court after being cleared of all charges. The subsequent concert DVD, however, was forced to be released to 18 years or older.
At first, I was thinking that's not a big deal because I see male singers do that a lot. Not chain them up, but like hump on people.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the all age thing. It's like yikes.
Is what it all boils down to. Because age can get you in a lot of trouble.
That's some music video stuff, not no live performance.
Right.
Oh gosh.
And knowing that a lot of K-pop fans are young,
They
that's
are.
like,
Ooh, be
yikes.
careful.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tag me for saying that.
1st, 2011, Big Bang singer Daesung was involved in a car accident after running over a motorcyclist who had crashed into a street lamp 3 minutes before. The motorcyclist passed away and had a blood alcohol level of 0.186%. After a thorough investigation and a jury trial, Daesung was acquitted of the victim's death, as they couldn't prove that the victim had already passed away 3 minutes before, or if his death was caused by Daesung's negligent driving. Daesung thus then took a break from the entertainment industry to reflect on his actions.
Whoa,
Back in
that's
the
Okay.
deep.
How was that his? Okay. I don't
What
wanna get into
happened
that.
is the man that he hit was already down, so you hit him with your car. So they don't know if he died before or after you hit him, so they really couldn't charge you with it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how's it his fault if the person was already down there.
Because you need to be paying attention to the road.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Cause you could have been like, oh shit, somebody on the ground. Ain't no way you gonna miss a person on the fucking road. Unless you was texting and driving.
You got a point.
And that's legal.
Summer of 2011,
G-Dragon,
G-Dragon
you
was
stand some
surrounded in
shit.
another scandal after testing positive for marijuana. When it came
Whoa,
back
they
negative
test
through
y'all
his
for
urine sample, a hair test detected a weak positive for marijuana. He
Hair?
explained that he claimed to have smoked what appeared to be a cigarette in a club in Japan. It was his first recorded offense, and since it was a small amount of the drug, an indictment was filed, but he was never charged.
Y'all
Back in September,
gotta get a drug test?
I guess so. It's different here, cause I guess an agency versus a record label, they kind of the same to me.
Yeah.
But it's like maybe they just straight there.
Because, our musicians,
They do it
represent
for
this
money.
shit. Like, they love marijuana
And other shit.
and other stuff.
That set shit. and
Yeah, they
all that.
promote this stuff.
Mattressing and shit.
Mm-mm.
For 2012, Suni got himself caught up in his first scandal in his entertainment career, deemed the Japanese sex scandal, where a Japanese tabloid released partially nude photos of Suni in bed with an unidentified woman who had a one-night stand with him in Japan, and claimed Suni had a habit of choking during sexual intercourse, he ejaculated on her stomach and didn't even wipe it off, and rather just threw her a towel. In addition, he didn't even
That's
kiss her
normal.
once.
It's like, bitch, what you want me to run your bubble bath?
You made
ain't did
yourself
shit.
sound stupid.
You ain't did, bitch. You made me come. That was your job. I made you come. You made me come. You go clean your damn self off.
It's like, girl, you so petty.
That's some in love shit. Like when you actually take the time to go get a girl a hot rag or whatever, however white you care. But girl, you was just a fling. I don't care
No,
about you.
wipe your pussy and that shit off your stomach.
No, like,
Wipe your mouth,
But it's
bitch.
like, no, but it's like you told on yourself, sis.
But,
fucked it up.
and then it's like you talking about he like choking during sex. Okay,
Right. Girl,
you
he
said
fucking
during
you.
sex. Keyword.
Oh my.
And so it sounded like you weren't ready for that dick, boo.
Oh, y'all not supposed to have sex like that because y'all what?
Baby, you sound like you wasn't ready for that dick.
Or
that's
you?
on purpose.
I don't
Next
know.
time, stay your ass home.
Yeah, you wasn't ready for that piper.
Suni went on to explain in his 2013
Peter
comeback
Piper.
that his fellow members scolded him for his actions and prevented him with Big Bang activities so he could reflect for a period of time. Suni went on to say he grew up from this scandal and had said, "It was a time in history that an idol became the center of a scandal like that. I think a lot of people started to think I was an adult because of that scandal."
Ain't you
During
gonna
Seven's
dog?
military service in June 2013, the singer, along with Sangchu and Mani Mouth, who was also serving, were seen out past curfew at 2:30 a.m. in everyday clothes, going to 2 different massage parlors, one being famous for prostitution.
Ooh.
Celebrities in the military has always been a hot topic in Korea, as they were seen to receive quote-unquote special treatment and receiving leniency with their actions. After the news broke and were found guilty, the 2 were sentenced to 10 days in military jail and extended serving terms for violating several regulations. The incident received tremendous backlash from the public, which resulted in the Ministry of Defense to abolish the Celebrity Soldier Unit shortly after.
Oh, wow.
Seven was eventually released from the military on December 28, 2014, while his contract with YG expired and was not renewed in February 2015 shortly after.
Where is he now?
When CL premiered her song Mental Breakdown through a live performance video on YG's YouTube channel, some fans expressed outrage at the use of vocal singing verses from the Quran. The Korean Muslim Federation issued the following statement. Muslims find this song to be a severe insult and are demanding from the agency to take actions to quickly removing it or editing the entire song and apologizing to Muslims. In the case that they don't comply to demand, we will take action with the Muslims around the world who find this to be a serious matter. YG has since taken down the video and re-uploaded it with a different version of the song, taking out the portion of the background music. In 2000,
Shit's crazy.
news outlets caught wind of the past incidents of Park Bom's family sending her prescription drugs from her family and physician from the United States. It was revealed from YG's statement that Bom suffered from trauma and depression that was the result of witnessing a death in her young soccer days in the United States. When she sought therapy, her doctor prescribed her amphetamines over the years to cope with the condition. However, while the drug is legal in the U.S., it is illegal in South Korea. Therefore, when her package from her family containing a refilled prescription, it was held up in customs and banned. She was never charged, but the press saw the incident as her attempting to smuggle drugs. After providing medical records to authorities and such, the case was cleared. This scandal then resulted in Park Bom to go into hiatus from the entertainment industry until her contract ended with YG back in November 2016, following the disbandment of 21 earlier that year. She made her first official comeback since the scandal in March 2019.
That's the one who be doing the
Following his...
splits.
Did he say 21 or 21?
It sounded like you said 2 anyway.
For 2016, following the disbandment of 21 earlier that year.
21.
She made her first official comeback since the scandal in March 2019. Following his military enlistment in early 2017, Top later that summer was charged for the use of marijuana the previous October. He was suspended from his police duty during his service as he awaited his verdict from the prosecution. During this time, Top was found unconscious in police barracks after overdosing on prescribed tranquilizers. He recovered and pled guilty in court and was sentenced to a jail term of 10 months suspended for 2 years. He is currently finishing out his mandatory military service and is now set to be discharged in June of this year. In late 2017, YG rapper and producer Kush was busted in an undercover operation of purchasing and using cocaine in Seoul. He claimed that he suffered from depression and admitted to his drug use twice over the span of a month. He later left YG on February 19th of 2019, and in March of 2019, the results of his first 2017 trial sentenced him to 2.5 years in prison, as well as a small fine and 4 years probation with 80 hours of drug treatment. Back in 2017, YG headlined a TV show called Mix 9 that would go head-to-head with the show The Unit, with a similar concept like Produce 101. However, as the show went on, the ratings were not as strong as they had hoped. When the show was complete and the group was formed, YG Entertainment had decided that the group would then be canceled. Companies such as Happy Face Entertainment, who had members a part of the newly formed group, sued YG for damages and costs incurred throughout the course of the show. The case result was scheduled for this past February, but as of now, it has been delayed. And I bet most of you are here waiting for me to discuss this currently most talked about scandal in the history of K-pop. While it is still an ongoing investigation, I'm just going to go over what was presented in the news brought forward by the police in the past couple of weeks that only relates to YG Entertainment.
I know, but what you burn
It all started on January 28th when the staff at the Burning Sun nightclub was accused of assault from an incident that occurred back in November. And upon reporting it, the accuser was also manhandled by the police as shown in the CCTV footage. Sumi was tied to the event simply because he was a part of the directorship of the club. He had initially denied that he was at the club until photos surfaced that he was there that night, just not during the time of the assault that occurred hours later. Sumi resigned from the director's position at the club and issued an apology. During this time, the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency announced the investigation of illegal activities relating to the distribution of drugs, as well as drugging female clubbers to rape. As the story continued to unfold, Seungni was then accused of coordinating a prostitution ring at the club for its VIP guests through Kakao Talk messages. Drug accusations and Seungni's rockstar party life continued to come out over the course of the next few weeks. Seungni, throughout it all, denied all allegations, claiming the messages and stories were fabricated and such. As we moved into March, YG Entertainment raised eyebrows when the company was seeing what appeared to be quote-unquote destroying evidence with 2 massive dump trucks being filed with shredded documents. YG CEO Yang Hyun-suk responded that this was all a part of a quarterly procedure of a scheduled cleaning. The investigation into the phone messages uncovered up to 200,000 messages involving prostitution mediated by Seungni, as well as the sharing of illegal spy cam footage of women being recorded without consent in bathrooms, sexual intercourse, and the drugging and raping of them. While the story could be further elaborated on, it is still an ongoing investigation, and trial will be set eventually as this case is further prepared. Seungni has since retired from the entertainment industry, terminated his contract with YG Entertainment this month, and postponed his military service to continue to cooperate with police in the investigation. This particular scandal is unlike anything that has ever happened and goes well beyond K-pop. Expect this story to continue for the years to come. Compared to other K-pop companies in the industry, YG Entertainment has been known for its clandestine image when it comes to its artists and its inner culture. Time and time again, the agency has been faced with numerous scandals involving its artists and company. How the company deals with the criticisms and controversies will carry a significant weight on the company's future. It has a reputation and a business operation backed with stock value to maintain as with each challenge they face. And while it's still in its beginning stages, YG is also currently facing tax evasion allegations and a potential lawsuit from its shareholders regarding the sudden loss in stock value due to its most recent scandal. Time will tell how YG can continue to be one of K-pop's big 3, or if it will become a company that is left part of K-pop history in the coming years. Thank you all so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give this a like for me and subscribe for more videos. And if you like, you can also support me on Patreon too and follow me on my social media. Links are in the description. I appreciate you for stopping.
That was juicy.
That last scandal was woo.
You got a sex ring?
That was deep.
Okay,
And
Candace.
fresh.
Like I want to know more about it. I know it is. But damn, boy, you going to prison? You might as well hang that military shit up.
Yeah, I got drama. T.
Yes.
What they said? 20,000 or 200,000 text messages?
200,000.
Yikes! You going to jail? I'm sorry.
It was the boy with the motorcycle for me.
Oh yeah, that was crazy too. Like just if I ran over somebody on a motorcycle, I'd still be traumatized. Yikes.
Very much.
Whoa.
There's a lot of plagiarism going on at YG too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, y'all take and then try to make it better. Like, y'all try to, like, y'all either win the case or come to some sort of resolution.
Outside of court.
I mean,
Right.
they all supposed to handle business for you. Like, they run your life. Your company run your